Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Shuhei Ota comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Hit on the ground to third. No problem here. One away. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Mark Reynolds. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Reynolds.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Well, this is where mental toughness has got to come in for the pitcher. He's got to focus on the hitter. Look, I know he gave up the triple, but it doesn't matter. Focus on the hitter with 2 outs, you get out of the inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The right fielder, number 5.
So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there, too.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
6, Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hara has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. In is Joey Votto now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Tyler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit high in the air down the right field line. Duvall moves over, makes the play, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Heading for second is Desmond, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. At the plate, number 49 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And for Desmond, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Oh, that's up there.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hamilton on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko.
Third baseman.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him, keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Right side, Reynolds is there, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead it off as we start the home.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow. Third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Jeanette ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Shuhei Ohtani.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Desmond into shallow center, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Ready once again, Zach Kozar. He's working on a 1 for 3. Scott Ober is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the
5. Scott Ober.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The first baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Joey Votto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
number 52. Chris
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. So coming to the plate, Adam Duvall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up. Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number 9, Jose Peraza.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Here's Jed Jerko now. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Pat Neshek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run.
Pat Neshek.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. So striding in, Scott Schebler, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the air now, out to right field. Duvall has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Pat Neshek. He's new. Will be entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit in the air out to left. Schebler moves over, and that retires the side.
Now
Greg
pitching for the
Holland
Rockies,
will come on in
number
relief
56.
as he'll make his second appearance
Greg
of the season so
Holland.
far. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for the Reds, catcher Tucker Barnhart.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Shuhei Ota. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hara is going to get there. One down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Number 6.
He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and out of here. In is Joey Votto now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Reynolds trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jed Jerko. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. And that brings up Scott Schebler, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Tucker Barnhart.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in now, Shuhei Ota. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Standing in, Billy Hamilton.
The batter, number 6.
He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Hamilton.
Jake McGee enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Flowers has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Guillen enters from the pen to begin the frame.
Charlie Blackmon.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Schebler is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The first baseman, number 12.
Now in the box, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and Reynolds has himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The right fielder.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trevor Story will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out to right. Duvall is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And now a balk will be called here. Looked like he never came fully set. And that'll both score a run and move the other runner up to third here. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peraza ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Ian Desmond.
First offering on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall on the move. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.